Sam for tuning into Sin's Workshop. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. So, today we're going to be talking about The Shadow Wand by Lori Forrest. Okay, I love this book. I'm just going to start with that. I love this series, to be perfectly honest. But there's a reason. I don't know why this book has. No, maybe I can see why there have been mixed reviews for this book. But personally, it's one of my favorites of the series so far. And the reason being is we're getting to see more of Elloren's friends. Occasionally throughout the books, there's always been like an extra chapter following a different perspective, some random person or family member, just to give the plot a bigger scope. It adds to the story instead of taking away. And I honestly don't expect to hear more of that character perspective. Here, she changed things up a little bit. So, we get to hear and see more perspectives of her friends. I love Elloren's whole found family. I love the unit here. They have all grown exponentially throughout the beginning of the series. And it does reflect a part of the plot, right? So, her and her friends are joining the rebellions because they have to destroy and they have to stop Vogel. Vogel pretty much wants to commit mass genocide. He thinks he's Hitler. Let's just say it. He's Hitler. He thinks the Gardnerians are the chosen race, right? He's a prick. Hate him. But everyone else, they all want to come together to fight him, to stop him. All the different races of elves, the Fae, the other races in this world that Forrest has built. They are all coming together. However, they have one detriment. Every single group does not... They have their own prejudices, and they don't want to put those prejudices aside. You have the Amaz, you have the women warriors. They will kill men on sight. It doesn't matter if they are friend or foe. If you are a man, you're going to die. And these are a fierce group of women. They're supposed to be sort of like Amazonian women, right? Except they're also being hunted by Vogel and his people. And then you have, you're seeing through her friends' perspectives as they are separated and joining different frays of the rebellion. You're seeing how they've kind of released their own prejudices, right? But the people around them have not. And you're seeing how it's making them weaker, but Elloren and her friends, it's making them stronger. They are infinitely more powerful because they have learned acceptance and they have learned tolerance. And I think that that's really key for the storytelling here. Forrest is highlighting, everyone's different. Everyone has different creeds. Everyone has different beliefs. Everyone has a different skin color. Everyone in this world is different. But holding on to those prejudices, holding on to that racism, holding on to any of that hate, it makes you weaker instead of stronger. You see the rebellion forming, but it's just you all are going to fall apart because you can't even work together. Your own prejudices are getting in the way. And then you have Elloren and her friends, and they are powerful. They have so much power within their fingertips. It's just because they've all gone through this journey of learning acceptance, and they have all found unity with one another. And I think that that's really incredible. I think it really does highlight the depth of Forrest's storytelling. I once had this teacher, and I've already mentioned her before, Pamela Painter. Yeah, I'm name dropping her. She once told me in creative writing class, genre fiction's not real fiction, which I think is complete bullshit. I still think it's bullshit, which is why I name drop her. Genre fiction is fiction. It is real fiction. You can't denigrate it just because it's not what you read. I don't read romance, but you don't see me denigrating it. It's just not my cup of tea. But if you are a powerful storyteller, like I think Forrest is, you can create waves with what you're trying to convey with your words. And I think Forrest does an excellent job of that. However, as insightful as her writing is, I think my favorite part is Elloren's character growth. Oh my god. She went from kind of meek, kind of, she was always kind of fierce inside, but now you're seeing that ferocity outside. Now that she knows that she's a Black Witch, she has all this untapped power. She is afraid of holding it because she doesn't know how to control this type of power, and she doesn't want to hurt the people she cares about. However, she wants to learn to control it so she can help the rebellion and protect the people she loves, protect her new family that she has made against all the hate and prejudices that Vogel is spouting. She is a formidable character. And oh my god, you get to see that journey here. You get to see it, and it's incredible. I mean, that last scene of her, fighting off a monster all by herself with 2 daggers, enchanted daggers, fueled by her own magic in her hands. I mean, like, an artist needs to draw this, please, because that is iconic. It is, like, seared in my mind, and I'm just like, this is such a freaking amazing scene. I love it so much. And that's just her progression from unsure of herself, wanting to do the right thing but unsure how she can do it, thinking herself weak and powerful, to fierce, formidable warrior who is going to beat your ass if you even think about hurting her loved ones. I mean, she's awesome, and I love her, and her character development from book 1 to now is so phenomenal, especially that relationship she has with Lucas. I'm here for it. I am. I do love it. It's great. It's great. I do love it. In any case, I can't wait to read the next book. Yes, I already own it. Demon Tide, I own it. It's in my bookcase. In any case, I'm going to give this book 4.5 out of 5 stars. Not quite a 5 because it didn't quite blow me away, but it was still an incredible novel and definitely worth reading. I definitely highly recommend this series to everyone and anyone. It's incredible. So 4.5 out of 5 stars. If you want to go ahead and purchase the book, I will include links in the description below where to purchase. And on that note, I hope you all continue to support me here by liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and sharing it with all your book-loving friends. You can also become a supporter on Buy Me a Coffee with a one-time $1 donation, or by purchasing one of my handmade candles on my Etsy store. Links to everything in the description below. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and as always, happy reading.